Hi, RD Berry here. Welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play of Myst. This is where you start out when you reload the Channelwood world. Even though we left on the upper level there, it starts us out at the bottom. We still have the red page though. Um, And I believe there was something that I missed in Cirrus's room there, so I'm gonna see if I can get back there. Uh, it's one of the advantages of being able to review your gameplay is that you can spot stuff that you might have missed. This is one thing I want to check out. Also, there's apparently another machine there, and I don't know what that does. So, that will be the next project for the day to uh, fire that one up and... Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, to see what that does. I'm guessing it will lead back to... or lead us to the book uh, to take us back to Myst. So, let's see, I think there was a... Oh, that's right, we need to take the elevator. Close the door first, okay. Then open the door, don't press the elevator handle again. Alright. Turn around and let's follow the other passage to Cirrus's room. So when I was reviewing the video and editing, I getting lost so many times. There's about 20 minutes out of the hour session that I ended up cutting out, so that seems like a lot. I might even cut out more if I do another pass on it. So, yeah, this puzzle games tend to be nightmares in terms of editing, at least in my experience. Anyway, so what I missed was these two little drawers in the bed here, and I wanted to check those out because I'm thinking the reasoning here is that note, that torn note was so important that the brothers didn't trust each other with it, so they tore it in half so one could keep one half and the other could keep the other half. And that's why, and we did find the first half in Akonar's room. I keep on saying Akonon, by the way, so it is, according to my notes, Akonar. So I want to check out these two drawers here because I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in one of Cirrus's hiding places, and not with the other one. So let's check this. Oh, okay, a dagger. That's interesting, but not helpful. And here we go. All right. So okay. The marker switch and all right, so this is the rest of the directions, and I don't really follow this one as easily as the other one. So what I'm going to do is go off screen for a second and combine this text with the other text, and then I'll just read it Pausing the recording. So I've written down both halves of the note and put them together to make a meaningful paragraph. And this is what it says. Marker switch vault access, Island of Myst. The vault is located in very plain view on the Island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. And just for reference, I've written down underneath that the list of switches, or marker switches, so I won't have to go around searching for them again. So that is fairly clear, and the only thing we have to do is find the way back to Myst. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to skip this until the next episode. This is, I assume, Akinar's quarters. And I assume the blue page will be in there somewhere, but for now, I'm just going to skip that and come back to that later. So close the door first, then do the switch. Okay. And down the staircase. Alright, so I wanted to power up that other motor. So, let's see, and it is over there, I think, to the left. No. The left, but one, or except for one. So that one there. Okay. So, and that, well, we'll see how, we'll have to see what that does. I have a theory, but, we'll just have to see if I'm right about that. So right now I can't hear the water flowing, so that means, and as soon as you do, that means that's where you need to turn a switch. So, let's do that. Oops. Okay, and, follow that. Let's follow that to the left again and see if that works. Okay, there's a broken, what appears to be a broken bridge there, and I assume that's just dumping the water back into the ocean or lake or whatever this is. So let's turn that the other way. If I can get to it. No. Alright. Let's. Alright, that's the motor we want to go. Or turn. There it goes. Yeah, here we go. Right. Okay, so that motor is now running. Let's see what that switch does. Okay. So it opens a path there, and Okay, and there's yet another motor there, and, okay, there's a gap, but I assume there's a pipe here and a pipe here and a handle, so I'm thinking... Right. Okay, so I think we have to do now is go back, and power that motor. So now that the bridge is back, we don't need to have this powered anymore. Let's see, that's just the way we came, or where we entered. Right. So we want in that general direction there. So let's turn around. Right. This is gonna be, I can hear the water now. So there we go. Turn around. And I don't hear the water for some reason. Okay. Right, I hear the water. That seems to be pointing the right direction. Oh, that's the bridge, though. That's not what I wanted. Wow. Alright, hang on. Okay, I wanted to be pointing toward that lift, but to go right at the last minute there. So, right. So I wanted to go... I wanted to go to the right there. Yeah. Okay, we're on track. See, this was already open to power that motor there. But we want to divert it here. So let's switch that. So that's no longer powered, but it is powered there. So, but we can't cross that way unless we want to do a tightrope walk there. So let's go around the other way. Across the bridge. Yeah, and I can hear the water again. Alright, so this is running, and I assume this is now a working lift. Alright. Close the door first. Do the handle. Alright. Open the door. Oh! And it's just the book. Okay. So, let's go ahead and return to Myst. So that's how we get back. So I'll go back, find the remaining page, and right now I want to find out what happens if we put this fourth page in there. If because I suspect that Cirrus is not a good guy, and if we allow him to get out, that will not be a good outcome. So what I'm going to do, since they do give us a whole lot of save slots, is to first save the progress so far, and then put this page in to see what happens. So I'm not quite sure if that will do anything, but we'll have to see. So I'm gonna pause again, or just save my game here. Okay. So let's put the page in there. Can we do that? Is that a thing? There it goes. Wow. That was odd. Alright. So let's try this and see what happens. I suspect it's going to be bad.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me.
Ah.
My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Achenar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here, in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our explorations. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, trapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. Chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Okay, well, so that wasn't the last page that he needed. That was 4 out of 5 apparently. So that's kind of a relief. And in order to get the very last page, we need to go to the bookshelves. Basically, this is a more complete version of events that, as we've already learned them, at least according to Cirrus's point of view. So I won't summarize that too much, but so he wants us to look at the middle book on the, or the last book on the middle shelf, which is this one. And yeah, it is okay. So it is full of patterns here, and he wants to go to pattern 158, which seems like a lot. Okay. I don't even know how. Not even sure how high it might go here. Okay, so 300. It's not that high. All right. So yeah. So I totally missed that. I was looking at this. Oh. 2, 3. So I thought, yeah, I thought this might be a something, but apparently not. But this is one. So I totally missed that. Yeah, nothing else seems. So that is actually a sort of. It's not a book of notes, but it did look in bad enough shape that I missed it, and it's definitely. I thought it was in worse shape than that one, and that one's destroyed. So, okay, well, whatever. Anyway, all right, so there's that, and the fireplace, and I had noticed this off screen, but I didn't think it was worth calling it out, especially kind of at random. We just checked this very briefly, and I missed this red button on the left there, and so there is this device here. You can enter in a pattern of squares. So it's a 6 by 8 rectangle. So that's 48 different squares in 2 to the power of 48 different possible patterns, which you could probably play this game till the end of the universe before you got before you would be able to get this at random. So let's close that. All right. What I'll do next time, I think I'll call that an episode. Go back to the to Channelwood. Get Akinar's page. Put that in. See if he replace that. Get his version of the final story and see if he at least points us to the same page of the book there. So, anyway, hope you will join me for that, and until then, bye.